Wakey, wakey.
Welcome back to I'll Make a Stay Out of You, the podcast where we do introductions. My name's Phil, and this is Tom. Hello, Tom.
Hi.
How's it going?
As you were playing the intro, one of my little foamy things fell. It's sad.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What are you going to do now?
I'd just leave it there because I'm not going to try to fix it right now.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just have 2% more echo in the room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That makes sense. Well, tonight we're going to be watching some Stray Kids. We're going to watch the survival show. But we are recording this slightly early, and actually I might do what we did again, right? To keep the rhythm correctly. I may put this episode out first before the episode that we just did last Friday.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah.
Well, why? Oh, because to make it 1 and 1.
Right. One and one. We'll still keep going back and forth. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
We're time traveling.
Well, then
timey-wimey,
stay tuned, people, because next week, stay tuned because next week we're going to have Anthony on.
Oh, Jeanette's brother, the musician responsible for our ending theme song, that Anthony?
Yes. Yeah. I'm surprised we were able to book him. He's
he's pretty in demand.
Yeah. But he will be here next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Wink.
Wink.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can still record Friday if you really want to, but I would rather not.
It's your birthday. What do you mean?
It is my birthday, but that's not why I don't want to record Friday. I don't want to record Friday because tomorrow Baldur's Gate 3 comes out. So I'm going to be busy.
Are you on Friday, are you going to be playing it? You're going to be playing it on your birthday,
Yes.
Well, instead of doing just a straight up record sesh, watch Stray Kids and stuff, we could just tell everyone, hey, come on over to Tom's birthday Twitch stream where he's going to play Baldur's Gate.
I'm going to play Baldur's Gate, but
it's just a suggestion.
I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to stream it.
All right, fair enough.
I don't want to stream
we
it.
could do other things. Like we could just play games or whatever. It's your birthday after all.
Yeah. I will send a screenshot of something that I've been working on.
Oh. Are you sending it to me or to everyone?
To everyone. I'm just gonna.
Okay. Tom's birthday is during Stay Week. Yeah, Tom, little known fact, is that it was just Stay's birthday on the 1st, which was yesterday. One of the things that has changed, and it is a big change, is that many of the members now have their own Instagram accounts.
Oh, yeah. I saw something about this happening in Just Noise.
Yeah. Well, you're caught up, so we're,
Yeah.
And, one of the members who didn't get his own yet is Lino, and instead he took over the main account and was like, this is mine now.
Oh,
which was pretty great. Love it.
Okay, save. This is going to look really weird, but just understand that I love spreadsheets.
Okay. I've been using spreadsheets a lot, which is why when we were talking the other day and you were like, yeah, I'm working on this spreadsheet. And then I was just like, hey, let me just dump some spreadsheet basic knowledge that I have now. Oh, I see it. Are these all of your shame pile, or is this everything?
No, that's every single game. Obviously not in that one screenshot alone. That only goes to 52. But if I scroll all the way down to the bottom, I get to 1,840. And
okay.
so the whole point of this is that I can filter if we want to do like specific, for the thing that we've been talking about a little bit, Jeanette, not the big parts. No. Yeah, there's like a website that'll export it for you, but you got like, I did all the other stuff.
Yeah.
The data. No,
this is cool.
I've been playing with it, but for the filtering, so that like it, if we want to do a game stream or whatever, then we can have people pick like, oh, play a random horror game. That I can go over to the horror thing and then like uncheck blanks, click OK, and then it only shows me games that are horror, and then we can like do that rand thing that you were talking about to pick a random number, and then it'll just give us a game to play.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
can't wait. Cassie wants to know if you like her Stray Kids timeline spreadsheet.
Obviously.
I mean, it's pretty amazing.
When I was building the website, and I still need, like, for a lot of the stuff that I need to go back and do, I literally talked to you about this, Cassie, like months ago. I was like, Cassie, I want to steal your thing. I'm going to put it on the website.
Stealing.
Yeah, steal it. I was looking at yeah, you have access to it. You can log in right now.
Oh, snap.
Cassie has full access to go in and make pages and do whatever.
Every page is about to get a David Hasselhoff background.
Yeah.
Remember that? Was that a thing? That was a thing at Blizzard, right? Where if you left your computer unlocked, people would change your background to David Hasselhoff?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that, but one time, okay, so I don't know I forget his name. Mm-hmm. Legitimately, I can't for the life of me remember what his name was, but he was obsessed with his mustache. Like he had a mustache and he fucking loved. Was
he a manager?
No, he was just a regular guy. But he sat next to me, like at the desk next to mine, and we on the side with the glass, so like I could see his computer, right?
Yeah,
and so I would see his face all the time, not because I was looking at him, but because the background of his computer was his face, and it said, "I must ask you a question." Like he made that his face, and then with the caption, "I must ask you a question," with his stupid little mustache. And one day he left his computer locked, and so I changed it. Like I didn't even change it to anything crazy. I just like got rid of it, and he came back. He was so mad. He was like pissed that I had the audacity to change his background, because he's like, "I don't have this picture saved." And I was like, well, sorry, dude.
Whose fault was that?
Also, why do you want to look at your own face on your computer?
That's so weird.
It's so weird.
That's really strange. Oh, well, like people like to do things, I guess.
I don't get it.
Maybe I'm just jealous because I don't grow facial hair.
I'm not jealous. I hate facial hair.
Yeah, it's not good. And if I even don't shave a little bit, Michelle's like, "You're prickly. Go shave."
Yeah, right.
You need to shave, Papa.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the only thing that I don't like, well, I don't know. Like I'll get a little bit, but if I could get a little bit, I would just trim it, because like I just like, yeah, because I just want a little bit, and it's not because I want facial hair.
Right.
It's because I don't want to shave.
Right. No, yeah. I have learned probably over the last like year or 2 years, I think, there was a long time where like I just didn't grow any facial hair at all. But now, because I've had like a day where I just like, I don't shave in the morning. I'm like, oh man, I think I can. I think I could do it. Like if I just stopped shaving, like I don't think it would look good, but it would exist. That's all.
Right.
That's a big change for me,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't used to grow anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, one day, one time I got a no shave shit. Like I was allowed to not shave for like 2 weeks. And so I just didn't, like, obviously I'm going to take advantage of that, you know?
Right.
And it was so bad. I came in and somebody was like, I don't know what day it was, but they were like, that's a gnarly beard. And I was like, yeah, well, I have a no shave. I thought they were like questioning, you know, like why I didn't shave. Because it was a chief.
they were just.
And I was like, yeah, well, I got a no shave shit. And he's like, that's not what I'm talking about. I was like, oh, okay, ouch, you know.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
Yeah, I literally can't do anything. All I do is just let it. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah. Speaking of men who will not grow facial hair, we do have Stray Kids content to watch. But I will tell you, Jeanette and I, real quick. Jeanette and I have continued, as it's been airing, to watch A2K. Yeah. And a new episode is coming out tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow, or it's already out. I'm not sure. But we've been enjoying it. It's been, you know, just kind of like a fun thing to, like, when the kids are asleep, we're just like, yeah, let's watch this 30-minute, you know, children dancing for JYP, which when you say it like that, like I like
you should not say it like that.
No, you probably shouldn't, but like I was like really frustrated, and like Jeanette knew exactly what was going on, but I was like frustrated seeing it because like they are at the quote unquote boot camp for them to like where they're like now going to be trained to see who at the end of this boot camp can go and train under the JYP method. Yeah. And they got there, and like immediately before they've done any training or anything, they're like, okay, we're doing evaluations. And all they've had is just time by themselves to practice for the evaluations before the boot camp. And I was just like, well, what the fuck is that supposed to prove? You already saw them and evaluated them. Right. So like, I know that the idea, right, is that like they're supposed to be able to practice on their own and learn and grow. And so he wants to see growth from the regionals to this. But I'm just like a huge part of the show is like, can they learn from JYP trainers, right? But they've had no training yet. So I don't know. It felt weird to me, but whatever. Yeah. It's fun. I'm enjoying it.
That's weird.
It is. It's weird, but it's fun. We're having a good time. I mean, yeah. You know, there's at least one of the girls, Jeanette and I have decided that we will protect with all of our being. Like, she will be protected no matter what. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's just like, okay, like, this is a little girl, and like ain't nobody better be mean to her because I will fucking come after you kind of a situation. Yeah, so she's adorable. She's the maknae, so you know, we've got our own, right? Yeah, that we protect. Same deal, right? But yeah, it's yeah. Anyway, we'll watch it. We'll get to it at some point. Like I think we'll watch an Easy Project and then we'll watch that. But
I guess they don't even have what the group would be called. It's just
correct. Yeah.
Because it won't even be a group. It's just literally to get people from America to go be JYP.
Well, it will be a group. So what they're gonna do is it's basically going to have two parts, right? So there's the first part, which is recruiting the people and seeing if they can train using the method while still in America. And then they will take that group of people and bring them to Korea, where they will train under the full weight of the JYP system, living in the dorms, everything. And they will get evaluations, and they will be able to be eliminated from that. And then whoever they whittle it down to, that will be the final group. So, yeah. Yep, it's going to be interesting. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, why don't we watch this? We're going to watch the third episode, and I couldn't believe that. I was like, we must be on the fourth episode. But no, we're on the third episode of the survival show. So, yeah, we're going to do it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Mixtape just said Tom's audio cuts out for me occasionally, but I think it's just my Wi-Fi. Is this true for anybody else? Because it could be. It could just not, like, it could be not just her. It could be everyone.
I haven't seen an issue. In fact, what's in the previous formatting, I think that crisp or something, when you would like clip, if you got just a little too loud, it would cut you out. Like you would just drop. Your voice would cut out. But yeah, right now it's all sounding gravy to me. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. Is it cutting out? Well, I guess if it's not happening to anybody else, then yeah, it probably is mixtape. But I just wanted to make sure because earlier, like I said, it was like cutting out the first. Like if I started to say something, it would like cut in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds okay to me.
Okay,
so
cool. Well, then I don't care.
All right. Are you in the watch together?
I am.
Plex.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's hit play. Just whenever you're ready. So say the word play when you click play, and then I'll make it easier for people on Patreon because I post the unedited version there so that they can watch along if they want.
Oh, okay.
I know, right? Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I am going to click play in 3. Well, okay, hold on. When I'm going to count down from 3, and when I say play is when I'm clicking it. So it's going to go 3, 2, 1, play, and then I click on play, not on 1 or
just like how we go 3, 2, 1, clap, and we clap on clap.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Anyway, 3, 2. No, all right. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, play. I had to give him a chance, you know. I couldn't just be like 3, 2, 1, play.
Full screen. Well, I never give you a chance.
Yeah. Not an easy road to debut.
You might say it's hell.
Easy enough to take the elevator instead of the stairs, though.
But it's not an elevator, it's a hellevator. Today.
Today.
Oh man, I just now remembered that they haven't actually got the full evaluation where they like are like, you know, Mino, step forward. You're bad. You did bad and you should feel bad.
Yeah.
My poor babies. Not that one.
Yeah, no one cares about that guy. Big oof.
He was a baby. I'm like, I know I'm like saying I am such a baby and he was such a baby, but like, he's like he would be one of the older people among the girls in A2K, you know, like compared.
Right.
So.
Oh.
He was terrified. leave my boy alone.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they did so bad that they had to change their names.
Oh, come on. They literally changed their names because their names also belong to other famous.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Okay, I know.
He's like, oh, right now? Also, I like how they just have to stand there just like dripping in sweat. Come on, like,
I know,
get
right?
him some towels, right?
Especially because, like, if you look at like Changbin and Chan, like, and Felix, they're all wearing like thick hoodies,
Right.
like, or sweaters. Yeah,
Fucking killed it.
I mean, I think so.
Not being ready, like having not he probably never practiced that, right?
Right.
So yeah. Oh. He did the part that he normally did. Okay. Right.
Oh yeah, Hyunjin did. Yeah.
The hands.
More okay than I thought.
What a way to say that. Just tell him he did a good job. That's all he needs to hear. More okay than I thought.
Oh man, that bass going from ear to ear. Just gonna get up and walk away.
Boys,
look at them.
Boys,
boys. Sentimental.
But it won't be your last.
That's for real.
For real,
Man, Felix has been obsessed with the crossbody bag as part of his style for a long time, huh? I think he literally had one in his like first Instagram post.
We don't care. We don't care.
Here. Shut up. Get off our screen. All right, there we go.
Oh, this next part is gonna make me sad.
Why is it gonna make you sad?
Because I really like School Life.
School Life. I guess that's a good point. Yeah. It's a good song. But like, you know, this is also a very special episode. Han has always looked exactly the same.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is why you said that thing earlier.
Yeah, this is why I said that thing earlier. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this. I mean, I didn't forget about it. I forgot that it was gonna be this episode.
Yeah. Well, maybe I should get one of these air sofas, or a couple of them. I've been trying to think about, like, you know, I like to play video games with the kids. Sometimes we're playing Kirby and shit. Yeah. And I want to have some kind of, like, you know, chair that we can like chill on the floor, mostly because if I don't, then Logan will just walk in front of the TV and stand there. And I'm like, get out of the way.
I know that to be true.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. So if we, you know, had one of those, could work.
Yeah. I still get this crazy how Changbin's just like at the bridge in front of the bus stop at the park, and the guy's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, you've never ordered food to your picnic with the bros?
Nope.
No, never happened. All right, well.
No.
I just hope there's no pineapple in his burger.
A pineapple in my burger.
Ah, right. They would go bowling. Yeah. Man, every time that Chan goes bowling on video, it does not go well.
I think there's nothing wrong with having whatever you want on whatever food you want it on. Except for American cheese on apple pie.
That is weird to me, too. Yeah, I don't know. American cheese. Oh, Jeanette puts American cheese on her Japanese curry. So, make of that what you will. But she's like, it's good.
All right.
Yeah, Nisha tried it. Anthony also. I mean, like, it was something that, like, I'm sure started as, you know, her mom was like, please eat the curry. I'll put cheese on it. You know?
Yeah.
But they just kept eating it that way for their whole lives. And our kids like it too, but not me. I mean, like, I can't say not me because I've never tried it, but I refuse.
Yeah. Granted, I've never had American cheese on apple pie, but I also, I don't want to know if it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to live my life knowing that I would want to have a slice of American cheese on apple pie.
Yeah. That just seems like one of those things where, like, if you order it, you know, like, there's going to be the guy that works there that's like, you know what really set this off?
Oh, no. No. Don't set it off.
Yeah, man, it really sets it off.
He threw it romantically. Gutter ball. Well, what are you going to do? What was that little dance that Changbin did? He was like, eh.
One time, Anna and I we bought this onion jelly, and you don't need to try it, turns out.
Ugh. The idea of onion jelly, just the words together.
Wasn't good. Well, we were curious, you know, you see something in a store, you're like, why does this exist? Like, what? There must be something to it, right? So we tried it, and there was something to it, all right. Bad things.
Well, At least now you know.
That's true. And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
A perfect strike.
Wow.
I used to not be a fan of onion rings. I mean, of onions in general until I tried onion rings. That's what that's what turned it around for me.
It really set it off.
It really set it off. Yeah. I was like not a fan of onions at all. And then one time I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll try onion rings. And then I had onion rings and I was like, oh my God, this shit busted. I didn't say it at the time because it was like 2006, you know, but
right. That wasn't a word that people were using. I mean, the thing is, right, is that some onion rings are made poorly to where like you bite into it. First off, you like the onion. I don't know what they've done wrong, but you don't like bite through it. The onion just comes away from the bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's bad. That's bad. But onion. All right, Bangchan, get the strike.
Yeah. When you bite into an onion ring and you pull the whole onion out of the ring like a little earthworm.
Yeah, it's bad.
It just flops down and you're like, why? This isn't what I wanted. Oof.
Big oof.
Big oof.
You know what's annoying, right? Is that like one of the onion rings that I used to like the best is from Burger King because they mince their onions, then like shape them, freeze them, bread them, fry them, right? So you have like minced onions. There's none of that earthworm shit, right?
Yeah.
But I've like over the last like 5 years tried them 3 or 4 times, and every time they're bad, flavorless. They just taste like cardboard. And I'm like, God damn it.
You know, it's funny.
Is so disappointing. It hurts me.
It's funny that you mentioned that because that was the onion ring that did it for it. That's the Burger King onion ring is the one that set it off.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's never been quite the same.
No. Also, I had Burger King like, I don't know, a year or 2 ago, and it was just not good.
Yeah.
So
same.
I think they're just going downhill.
Is that vocal team doing karaoke for fun?
McDonald's is I can't remember the last time that I had a McDonald's burger, because if I'm gonna get a burger, it's gonna be like, it's not gonna be a McDonald's burger. But I do go to McDonald's for my hot and spicy McChicken, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, I love me some hot and spicy McChickens. And yeah, McDonald's breakfast, sausage egg McMuffin. Oh my God. And their hash browns. Honestly, McDonald's hash browns are like just in a league of their own.
Yeah, I'll get McDonald's breakfast. Sometimes the kids want it, and we'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although I will say I was sick somewhat recently. There was this time when I was sick, right? And I was just like, I don't want to eat anything. I need to eat like a safe food. And all I could think of is I just want to have. Okay, what?
Hang on.
What?
Keep telling your story. I just got to pause for a second. We're pausing here. Patreon.
Okay, all right,
listeners.
Okay, so I was sick and I wanted a safe food, right? I was like, I need to have something that I can eat because I haven't eaten for a few days, right? And so I asked Jeanette to go and get me like a quarter pounder with cheese, because the thing that I wanted was like, McDonald's is consistent. I want it to taste the way that I expect it to taste. And so that's why I want it. Right. And she got it for me and it didn't taste good.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh God, it's awful. It was the worst experience. Like almost never have I had like a quarter pounder with cheese and had it not be like exactly the flavor I expect, but it was wrong. So
I think maybe what you need to do, or what you could try doing, I don't know if this is true. I haven't run this experiment enough times to like, find the statistics on it, but my belief based on the past few times that I've gone to Taco Bell is that if you just ask for like one little thing different than the normal menu item, it will come out better than if you had just ordered it regular.
Because they have to think about it. They're
Right.
not just doing
Yeah.
it passively.
They gotta think about it, right? So I
Think about it.
really like potatoes, and so anything I order from Taco Bell, I will ask I add potatoes to it. So like when I get a cheesy gordita crunch, add potatoes. Beefy 5-layer burrito, add potatoes. And the past few times I've gone to Taco Bell, I'm like, I order those things. I'm like, add potatoes, and it just comes out so fucking good. If I were just like, give me a 5, beefy 5-layer burrito, it's just your standard. They probably like made it yesterday and fucking pop that shit in the microwave. No,
So hungry.
you ask for potatoes, and they have to make it, and they make it so good. Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, my hack for the Crunchwrap Supreme, right?
No. What is?
Oh, okay. So I naturally I was always gonna get it with no tomatoes, right?
Naturally, right? Yeah.
Tomatoes, right? But I also get it with no lettuce, and the reason is that when they cook it, right, like they put it into like the quesadilla press or whatever, the tomato and the lettuce are full of water.
Yeah.
And so that water comes out of the vegetables, gets onto your fucking what is supposed to be a crunchy like taco shell in the middle, and makes it soggy,
moist.
So if you remove those, you remove the extra moisture, and it's crispy in the middle and delicious. Anyway,
all right,
love it.
Good.
You don't get
that's a nice little hack. Right there.
if you're getting Taco Bell anyway, it's not like you're going for health food, right?
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
Also, you're also not going for like actual Mexican food. If anyone is like, you want to get Mexican and someone says Taco Bell, shoot that person. They don't know what they're talking about.
Well, you don't have to shoot them. That's a little excessive. just guide them to the correct, answer,
Yeah. And
breakfast tacos with French fries on the inside are delicious.
Oh man.
Yeah, Jeanette's been making them, and they're just they're good.
Mooney's triggered. I'm saying Taco Bell is not Mexican food. Am I wrong? Do you disagree with this assessment? Because it's not. I'm not saying dude, don't get me wrong. I love Taco Bell. It's just like when you just need that thing.
It's not even Tex-Mex.
It's not
Tex-Mex is its own thing.
Yeah. It's not.
There's no queso. I mean, sometimes there's queso.
It's Taco Bell, and I equate. I'm sure I've said this before, but like if someone's like, "Let's get Chinese food," and you're like, if you're like Panda is the Taco Bell of Chinese food.
Gross. No interest.
I love Panda.
Oh,
but it's the Taco Bell of Chinese food for sure.
I just got tired of like. In general, like, and not to say that I want authentic Chinese food, right? But like the American form of Chinese food is just deep fried meat stirred in sauce. And I just got sick of the idea. I was just like, could we fucking not? Like, I want anything but that. And so, yeah.
Del Taco is better than Taco Bell. If you want, like, if you're actually going for tacos.
But our Del Taco closed. Okay. So
and they also stopped. You know why they closed? Because they stopped selling the orange shake. That's why.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that orange shake was good.
It was so good. Anyway, getting back to Stray Kids here. I'm gonna back it up. Okay. I'm gonna back it up 10 seconds, and then 10 more seconds, and then 10 more seconds. So we backed up 30 seconds. And I'm going to click.
The timestamp is now 39:05.
39. Really? It's 39:03 for me, but whatever. It's close enough. Well, okay.
Close enough.
Here we go. 3. Okay. What I want you to. The reason that I backed it up is because I want us to look at Ian's dance here. And all I can think is like, imagine if Ian were significantly older, like 80 years old, and he were in this karaoke room. He is dancing as if he were 80 years old. Like that's the
it's
dance.
Trot. Trot is music for 80-year-old people.
Grandpa, he's dancing like a grandpa, and I could totally see him dancing exactly like this when he's older
Yeah.
too. Look
I
at
can't
it.
wait.
Just look at
Yeah,
this.
let's see it.
Just watch this dance and picture a grandpa doing it, and it's like
Yeah. Give him a little shoulder shimmy.
watch him start getting into it. Yeah, that's a grandpa dance right there.
So good. Love it.
I forgot to say that we clicked play, but we did.
Oh, shit.
The timestamp is now exactly 40 minutes right now.
There you go. The part of your body you're most confident in. Huh. Okay. I love this part. I'm on a elevator. Speaking of the devil,
Jeez, that's a lot of people.
it is a lot of people.
Oh yeah, here we go.
The editing is so good. Just looking deep into each other's eyes. He really holds on to him tight. Just stay still. Mnet knew what they had. Hey, watch these ads and then come back. A very special day.
I'm surprised they weren't like, and now they're enjoying a nice, refreshing Coca-Cola.
Yeah, probably because Changbin picked his up like a hammer and was swinging it around, and then Felix his exploded into foam. So they're just like, you know what? We'll skip this. Let's skip this. Bang-chan's so serious. This is the preview.
Oh, there we go.
So we're skipping it.
There's that Coke ad.
Yeah. All right, Tom. That's episode 3. What'd you think?
What? I mean, I've seen that before.
I know it's a rewatch, so I'm trying to get, like, how have your feelings changed? Do you like the kiss? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. What do you think?
Yeah. Everything was so good, except for the fact that I have to I now am reminded that I really like school life, but I'm gonna enjoy it significantly less now.
Well, I guess that's true, because like 1/3 of it will be like, oh man, come on,
Get out of here.
get out of here, old guy.
Yeah.
Get your face. Yeah.
But
know.
I am dancing like a grandpa.
That was totally worth it. Yeah, that was great.
The kiss.
The kiss. What a good episode.
The kiss at Han River. That's what the next album should be called.
Maybe there'll be a Skiz player or something that they can do together. Just Felix and Changbin. Felix they've both been singing more, so they could do they've done like funny songs before. Why not this?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I feel like if not there definitely needs to be a song. Somebody should make a song like forever immortalizing that moment, like name it Kiss at Han River or Kissing at Han River or Han River makes me want to kiss my best friend. Something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Or could it be like a I don't have Bubble anymore, but like that's like a country song, fried chicken, Han Rivers, and kissing the homie.
Wow. I mean, technically there's nothing in K-pop that says you can't do a country song, right? Like that's kind of the whole deal of K-pop is you can do anything. So why not? Why not a country song?
Eating fried chicken and kissing the homies at Han River.
Something about that kissing the homies at Han River. It's just, yeah, that should be the title.
Kissing the homies at Han River.
It'd be good. Why not?
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I mean, this is like a pretty fun episode. It starts off very stressful, but you get that kind of chill factor, and they're just gonna continue breaking your heart for the rest of the show. So
right.
it's a nice lull. It's a nice kind of like downward, like, hey, just relax. It's gonna be okay before it's not okay.
Yeah. Before they really tug on those heartstrings and don't even give you like a hydration warning beforehand.
Right.
Wait, did Gogurt just now show up, or has she been?
Yeah,
here?
that's what Gogurt does, right?
Just pops in at the very.
You're fine, Gogurt. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I was just wondering because I saw someone connect and then I saw your name. I hadn't seen it tonight, and I was like, oh. I was taking care if your mom does what? Huh?
If you're
no, that's fine.
Her mom wanted to kiss the homies at Han River.
Yeah. Was your mom kissing the homies at Han River? Because that's what we did tonight.
That's true. And if you want to kiss the homies at Han River.
Yeah, if you want to kiss the homies at Han River, go to makastay.com. Check out makastay.com.
Yeah. And come to the Discord where you can kiss your homies at Han River.
Yeah.
Yeah. The kiss heard round the world. I don't know. Is that true?
I mean, technically, yes.
I'll tell you, Tom, that there is a new Skiz player that came out for Stay's birthday. But I don't think we're going to listen to it today, but I just thought you should know that that's a thing that we could do.
Yeah.
I've been kissing homies at Han River. I don't know if you have, Rogue.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been kissing the homies at Han River the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't have to watch it because it's not like terribly long, but if I know, I'm pretty sure that there are at least some people in here that are or were, depending on how you feel about it, fans of Jenna Marbles. Who is no longer a YouTuber.
I don't know who that is, but go on.
She was a YouTuber. She stopped doing it. Yeah, if you're a fan of Jenna Marbles, then you know her husband, Julian. He did a react video to Top Line.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't know that was I didn't know that was who that was.
Yeah.
But I saw the reaction.
Yeah.
It was a fine reaction, but it's like a clip from a Twitch stream, so
Right.
I just couldn't get into it. Because of that.
Yeah.
It just felt, it wasn't for YouTube, so it just felt weird to me, but
Yeah, I guess.
cool. I'm glad he likes Stray Kids.
Yeah.
That's good.
Did not know that was someone's husband. Yeah. He's a guy. No, I mean, yeah,
He's a guy.
If you like he doesn't do anything like Jenna Marbles does. Like, her videos are fucking just ridiculous nonsense. But yeah, he's I like his stream. I don't watch it, but Anna does and sends me clips and stuff of it. And like, we watch some of his VODs. He's a good streamer.
Yeah.
But
good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a strange crossover if you used to watch her. But yeah, if you like Jenna Marbles, then go check out. I don't know why I'm plugging them. They have like millions of viewers.
Yeah, they should plug us. Okay, can they plug us, please?
Yeah, go check out Julian's.
I take back what I said about your reaction being weird to me. It wasn't weird.
Yeah,
I've seen way worse reactions.
That's true. We have seen way worse reactions.
I saw one recently that got on my nerves to the point where like there was a person, I'm not going to say who it was because, I don't want to shit on him or anything, but like there was a person who put out like a bunch of reactions to Stray Kids stuff. And normally I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. And just a lot of things made me just be like, oh my God, shut up and just watch it. Like,
yeah. I hate when reaction videos like pause all the time throughout.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they watch like 3 seconds of it and then they're like, okay, I'm gonna talk about this. It's just like, dude, watch the whole thing and then talk. You know, that's what we do. So, somewhat
really like
for copyright.
There are some times where when they're pausing a lot, I don't mind it because they have something insightful to say. But this person basically had nothing to say and was just like joking around and making not like fun, but just, I don't know, like the other thing that like kept grinding my gears was he kept expecting and saying like, oh, so this is going to happen next. Like he could just predict what was going to happen because tropes, and he would be wrong a lot, which is probably why he would like keep watching Stray Kids stuff because they're interesting. Right. But I just found it annoying and I just couldn't do it. And I'm glad that other people can, but it's not for me. That's fine. It's just not for me.
Yeah. I do think it is funny when people are like, when they have a problem with a part of a video or they think they can predict what happens next and then they like start talking about it. And then if they just like had not paused and just let it play for 3 seconds longer, then they would, whatever opinion they just had would be wrong.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. All right. Well, next week, as you listen to this, we will be having Anthony on the podcast. You can enjoy that, and it'll be cool. It'll be great. Yeah.
And go to makeastay.com. Oh, is anybody here that has joined recently? I haven't really taken a look at the list. Introductions. Who's joined recently? Nobody.
There's been a couple of people who joined
No.
recently.
No. I mean here.
You mean who are
right
here
now? Yeah.
in chat?
Yeah. I've been meaning to ask like what it's like now because I changed some stuff, but obviously I have no way to. I mean, I guess I could test it by making a new Discord account, but whatever. Anyway, I just want to gauge how it is joining the Discord server now.
Well, if you want to help Tom determine how to gauge the introduction to the Discord server, go to makeastay.com and click on the Discord link and join our Discord server.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also go to Patreon and we can't do Patreon goals anymore, but just we've got stuff planned. But we need patrons to make it possible. Give us money.
Tom said that if we got one more patron, that he would reveal who his bubble picks were, and he has not done that yet. So I'm just saying.
I told one person, and if they're true to their word, they haven't told other people. But one lucky person has been told my secret.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Okay, bye-bye, everybody.
It wasn't Rogue. Nope.
It wasn't Rogue. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.